Alright, hey guys, I'm back with another one. In this video, we're taking a revisit at Anchor Paanic, a game I haven't checked out since like the launch week. Played it for a few days, and then I left because game's like, well, I had bigger updates, whatnot. Decided to come back and take a look at this. Just made a fresh account. A fresh guest account, which anybody can make before deciding to do anything with it. Right. So I'm gonna look at it. There's a bunch of stuff that came out recently. The shop unlocked. The depot here. There's almost like the shop, I think. Oh wait, no. This is the backpack. Okay. So yeah, when you start out the game, this is all you're gonna have after skipping like the intro. All of this. It's pretty interesting. You are free to click anywhere. See your characters. I have nothing here. I don't remember what happened to my old account. I think I got rid of it last time. I don't remember what happened. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep going until we get the gacha. And see how that goes. So a quick sample of how it is to re-roll an account here. Not really re-rolling, but starting from the fresh beginning. It's like OG stages here. It's been a while since I did this. I believe it's on auto. I don't remember if it was... I think it was turn-based. Yeah. It was definitely turn-based. It's more of an auto battle. Sorry. Yeah, that happened. But yeah. Honestly, I don't remember why I stopped playing it, other than I had other games to cover at the time as well. So during their currently 2.2 update, I do have a trailer for that. So I saw a character, I was going to make this VOD. Yeah. And they tweeted a VOD about a new character. This is their 2.2 update for Anchor Paanic. So I decided to go ahead and check it out, right? You can also use one of these ultimates here. But the battle already ended. Didn't get to use it. Would have ended sooner. I used this girl for the thumbnail before. It's the thumbnail of the video that I made on Anchor Paanic all that time ago. So just to revisit. Not much. Won't be playing this for much because I have to deal with, of course, Mungo Star Day coming out in a couple of hours. So we'll be checking that out. No more reminders today. Alright. Okay, cool. I think I skipped it. No more tutorial. Cool. Alright. Alright, well this goes on. Take a look at the trailer for the new character that they released earlier. I'm gonna transition over and show it off real quick. Alright, here we go. The new trailer for the character Momoji. They released this trailer about several hours ago, actually. I saw it and I decided to go ahead and make this video. Let's go ahead and play that. As you guys can see, it's a 2.2 update for Anchor Paanic. This trailer was so well made, I decided to make this VOD. The musical's on fire, bro. The character looks nice. I really like the soundtrack. You guys can see she has to get people. Very well designed. So yeah, we will see if we can re-roll for this character. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. I guess we'll find out soon. Well, let's go ahead and keep going here, shall we? Battle is pretty much going. Alright, 1-3. I have no idea what happened there. I think because I paused in order to actually check out the VOD. Probably just paused itself and I just ended it. Okay, from here we're gonna go ahead and select character, put her back on the team, deploy her, and go. Now remember, you could use the. You usually were able to put like 5 characters, I think. 4 to 5. I don't remember the exact number, but I remember it was around about. Sort of like the other game I played a long time ago. I already forgot the name. Pace Reverb, yeah. It's similar to that. Yeah. Grid base. Turn base. It's like Epic 7. I don't remember this having PvP because I never checked for that. You have X2 speed and you have auto as well. I remember this wasn't all that super high quality, but as a side game, it was actually decent. I just didn't have the time to fit this into my rotation of gachas, which I've already played mainly. I think that's why I stopped. Because I was checking out Leafer Gazer around the same time, and Leafer Gazer being higher quality than this, of course. So I checked that out. But let's see how much they've improved. They're on a 2.2 patch. I believe a lot has improved. Surely. Let's check out the new character. They can even get to the gacha soon. And I understand it gets you pools as well. It's like Leafer Gazer did. Just like I remembered. Alright, here's the menu. Overall, you can see everything. There's a gallery, there's a gacha. Okay, you've unlocked the gacha. So you only do 1-3, and then you unlock a gacha. Here we go. There's the new standard banner. I don't remember being there at the launch, so I guess this is a new one. Here's the beginner. Okay, that's the premium banner, right? Link permit. Okay, we'll use this. Look at our first character here, probably scripted one. Alright, the OG gacha animation. Press and hold a button, okay. Press and hold this. Wait. Okay, this button here. Okay. And we're getting the purple character, of course. We'll play out the full animation. Since this is the first time for this account, I guess. And I gotta check the mail too and see if we got anything. Go ahead and skip. I'm not sure. Okay. The characters I rated from SR to SSR in here, like most gachas. I've given 4 and 5 stars. Let's see. This character here, holy based man. Devs new to draw. Okay. The devs new to mission. The designed characters well. We got red tickets as the premium ones, and then like gold ones as the standard. So it's more like a Gazer. Or more like Enfield color-coded tickets. But unlike Enfield, they put way more currency in the game for you to pull with. I had this character last time I played, so I guess she got added to standard. Okay. If I can find my old account, I'll check it out again. We don't have any temple here. Continue playing. I pressed exit last time and that kicked me out of the game. Well, now. Cancel, I needed a lot. Doesn't say exactly how many I needed for a pool, but I can assume around like 2k or 1800, so you need a 180. Okay. Yeah, okay. 180 as base. Okay, not bad. Like, and it feels absurd 500, which makes no sense. Alright, we're gonna get a pool on the third day. We continue playing, right? There goes stamina and stuff. Here's the monthly. Here's some packs, right? The crystal shop, obviously. Their usual first time top up bonus. The usual gacha stuff. Okay. There's another one. You also have this. So many packs you can buy, I guess. You have a free tier here. Free pulls and free cash to upgrade stuff. Get a fair amount here. Just a couple of pulls. Just legit pulls. 180 per pull. It's a lot better than I remember. There's another monthly. Alright, let me continue. We're going through the packs, I believe. But yeah, as you guys can see, they have many packs. A leveling pack as well. Not bad. We'll go back. Look at trading post, operator, gallery. Here you can see everything from characters, enemy, and the usual world stuff. Weapons, so it's our sigils, I believe. Yeah, these are the weapons. There's soundtracks you can get as well. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's as many as PGR, but it's a good start. It's the home page. 99-cent pack, wow. Exclusive supply for launch of the account, I guess. 99 cents, a free 10 pull essentially if you pay 99 cents. A $30 pack for a dorm system? Scenario set, so this has interactive cutscenes just like Snowbird. Cunning Haven. Oh, hey, they cooked over here. On a discount too for new accounts. Interesting. And there goes the mailbox. Claim all. Let's see how much you get as a starter account. Get a 15 pulls. Get some XP. You got another 10 pull here. Almost a 10 pull. It's like almost there. Just missing 300 gems. You get whatever this is. This is for advanced sigil. Okay. Advanced sigil box. Supply box. Oh, you get a free weapon. Okay. So sigils are weapons. That's literally a free weapon selector. If I click claim all again, that's nothing. So the claim all works like a claim all should. Okay. And you can look trading post, battle, link search. So a free uncluttered menu, which is nice and simple to follow. So you get 15 pulls for this. Or you can continue with a 10 pull through this as well. I don't know which one is the premium character though. I think that's what's always confused me about this. I don't know who to go for here. Do I go on this banner? I have more than enough to do a 10 pull. 15 pulls in fact. This is the standard banner. Okay, these are the standard banners. This is the initial starter banner. And then this is the rate up banners. Got a character that looks like they came from Arcanite, so. Then there's I don't know how good they are. Ends on 4:15, so the banner ends tomorrow. which means tomorrow the emoji banner will be up. Same day as Mongol Star Dive. Alright, let's start 10 pull here. We got 15 pulls for this, so we can go ahead and do a 10 pull. Let's see what we get. I remember Alice was a great one, the one on the far right. Took it to my old account when I made the last video at launch. Go ahead and press that. We got a gold, so we got the character. So you only need 1 10 pull to get the character, I think. Skip. Alright. We're just like the characters that you don't play. So it's sort of like a figure. Okay, I got her. I got Dawn. Ice Striker. Alright. I got an early SSR. And you skip, and there you go. Now, it is an infinite relink. Like that banner you can roll for whoever you want. I don't remember the specifics of the characters. So for me, I don't know. It doesn't say you can actually save it, but you can re-roll as many times as you want. So let's go ahead and experiment with that. Do you want to abandon this link result and relink? Relinking will not consume additional link permits. Okay, see, it's an infinite reroller. So you can see how many characters you can get every roll. Since you only need 1 in 10 pull to do it, the one I give you in the mail will pretty much handle it for you. Alright. We got her again. Okay. Let's see how many times we can get the same character. They really want to give me Dawn, which wouldn't be a bad start either. Started with the red-haired girl, the white-haired girl last time. So let's go ahead, click no more reminders, reroll, skip, cutscene here. Alright. You can't skip without pressing this. Okay, we got her. I remember she was a PS start. Okay. So we can relink for her. Relink again. See how far we can get in terms of rerolls. See if we're gonna get the first down there. Let's go ahead and skip. Okay, we got this one. Merla. I don't know what she does. Okay. I do wonder if you can get double or it's always going to be single. That's what I'm trying to see. It would be interesting if we got more than just a single. Right. Ooh, we glitched. Frick. I bricked it. I bricked it. Oh no. The game bricked. That's crazy. This happens when you break a game after trying so hard. I gotta restart the game. So I restarted the game, right? And this thing bricked so hard it took a whole 2 minutes to reload upon startup. So now I gotta wait for this to load again. Feels like it's patching. Update complete. Yeah, it's patching, bro. I bricked the game after 4 multis. Well, that's crazy. I had to restart the entire thing. Gotta wait for this. Alright, we can go back in now. Sorry about that. Probably wasn't full screen before because I had it sort of at least on the windowed version. I am playing this moment player, so hence the Windows size discrepancy. But let's see if we still kept the infinite pool after Red happened. That was crazy. First, yeah, well, let's check operator data, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the poll did not go through if you did not click confirm on the selection. So what we can do is go back. Try polling. I remember you get Link as one of the top-up characters. Okay, so what happened is it reset back to the first 5-star that you picked up there. So it basically reset my real Link. Will it brick again? That's what I want to see now. Okay, now that got me curious. Okay, Alice. Yeah. I remember she was a reroll target back in the day. But we're in 2.2. I have no idea who's better or not anymore. And we're all waiting for Momo G, which will be out tomorrow, I guess. If you are playing Anchor Paanic or part of the Anchor Paanic community, you guys are probably playing for Momo G, or waiting for Momo G. And it's only a couple of hours until Momo G drops. I'm going to be starting today without Momo G on the account. Still can't see if I could get a double drop. That's unfortunate. Still same on the Ellis is still the better pickup. I don't know what the other two do, but you can probably lose to them on 50-50. But yeah, I guess we'll start with Alice. If I can find my old account, I will probably still have all my 5 stars on there. Alright, we'll confirm. You can cancel it before you make your final decision. So you can cancel there. We'll try again. See what happens on the third reroll. They're all strikers. Okay, we got Alice twice this time. Let's try again. Can we get a double, or is it just never capable to happen? We could get a double. No double. Okay. Reroll again. It'd be so clutch if I could get a double and a multi. But I don't think that will happen. Okay, single again, okay. Got a 4-star this time. Yeah. Gonna roll again. I'd say getting the last character, Merlot, is a lot rarer than getting Alice and the Blondie. Double skip to the next character, Alice. We got Alice several times. Okay, we got the protagonist of the game again. Okay. Okay, let's see how infinite he is. Okay, there goes Merlot. So, she's the rarest out of all of them. The voice line wasn't even done before I skipped. I don't remember anything about her in particular. In fact, I don't even know what she does. I just know that she's Fire Striker. You have an Ice Striker, Fire Striker, and Lightning Striker, and the Lightning Striker, Alice, was the strongest at launch. That's why I picked her up. That's what I've heard, and that's why I decided to go with her. I don't think the strongest pickup if you're gonna get a starter banner. And there she is. So yeah, you cannot get a double. Oh, do not waste your efforts. I'm gonna try to get a 4-star out of this, an SR, just because. Might as well get an SR while I'm at it. Alright. If I can't get 2 SSRs, we can go for an SR. Ooh. Yeah, it was worth. It was worth, but I do want to get Alice. But she looks nice. I don't know who that is, but cool. You will try again. Can we get her again? No. Oh, okay. Again. I have to keep going because I messed up. Skipped. Okay, we got Dawn. Okay, Dawn. Okay. Railing again. Remember, you can do this infinitely. Okay, Merlot. No, we don't get the black-haired girl. Okay, Dawn again. The first drop rate. That's our drop rate is like really random. Okay, Donna's coming, so yeah. You're getting to see all the SR units too. That will drop if you will continue to infinitely reroll. But keep going. Okay. I mean, we got us, but we don't have the same girls from before. But we do have this Fox girl here. I wonder if you can get at least 2 SRs then. If you can't get 2 SSRs, can you get 2 SRs per pool? I think that should be possible. Play at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter which one you go for. I didn't even bother checking the character gallery to see who does what. Ooh, okay, this is a good pickup. I'll take this. I don't know who this is, but I'll take it. Who's this SR, bro? Sparkle Wing. What's she looking like? Okay. It's got like one shiny wing, guys. See what they did here. I don't really say anything. But it feels almost like bait, bro. That portrait looks way different from the actual character model, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not AI art allegations. That's stupid. But as you guys can see, they do have a different color mapping. Her wings are pink. She has a whip sword. Yep. Yeah, she has one of those types of swords. Her hair turns into feathers, which is very interesting. I decided to design her. Very interesting. Yeah, you can pretty much see just about any character. I guess we'll go with this. Whatever. At this point, I know I'm not going to get any double SRs, double SSRs, or anything like that. Enjoying Anchor Paanic. They already want me to review, guys. They know I did so many rerolls. We could do a 10 pull here. So see, I think this is character support. Neutral stunner, yeah. You can see all the elements and what they do. You have physical, quantum, neutral, lightning, fire, and ice. And physical. Because for some reason, the game's life adding physical for whatever reason. Let's say class striker, you have support, and this is a stun. Ooh, a control type character. You have defenders, you have healers, then you have breakers, and I believe support. So they have several classes for characters here. Wait, they cook. Hold on a minute. She's a thick one, huh? Wish I could zoom in. Can hide UI. You can switch to 2D. Switches know what to look like in game. Self-effect rate increase. It's just like an ability unit, I guess. Yeah, that's what stuns do. To guess defense, ignore. Okay. Further skills at 45% chance to reduce target's energy acquisition efficiency by 25%. Oh, so you can stop enemies from getting their ults, which is interesting. Now, if we go to her, the other rerun Ifrit. Okay, what you'd think would be fire, considering the name, is a breaker. It's a pretty big weapon, I guess. I don't know what you would call that, but flight timing segmentation. For each turn, allies with 3x3 grid range increase their energy burst damage by 6%, stacking 30 times, 18%. The effect increases by 40% for same element operators. Okay. Bro, she just does a 58% ultimate damage boost. Okay. That's insane. Don't stack limit +2. Okay, I remember you could choose whatever you wanted to do with the idle dupes, you know. Deals quantum damage to a single enemy. The effect of the opposite side equal to 100% of the attack +60. Which deals quantum damage to enemies in a straight line, 4 tiles, equal to 204% of attack +120, with 70% chance to inflict vitality, collapse, reduce the quantum resistance for 2 turns by 18%. So yeah, she's very good as well. But we can only wait for Memoji, who seems to be a striker from the looks of it. So these two characters are worthy pickups. Would I dare use a 10 pull on these? Perhaps. And it might be worth to just do a 10 pull. You can see their other abilities. Single enemy on the opposite side equals 100%. On attack, does natural damage, and we in a straight line. 4 tiles equal to 105% of attack +60, so she's not really going to do much damage. Alright, deals nature damage to all enemies equal to 150% of all attack +60, and the last hit adds 1 stack of corrosion, lasting 2 turns, which 5 stacks. Energy burst has 80% chance to inflict tail wrap. Okay, on the main target, reduce 1 energy slot in the next action effect lasting to end of the character's turn. So she has a persistent debuff. No cooldown on this. Self-defense ignore. So she sort of wants to be a DPS, but doesn't really have all that much damage, which is funny. Stone Agent increases effect resistance. 20% final hit, but the enemy skill, energy skill, has a 40% chance to reduce the target's speed by 30%. Okay, last one round, negative effect, last 2 rounds. Okay, so this is an important dupe to get. Fatigue gas increases defense by 12, def ignore by 12%. Okay. So yeah, it depends on whether you want a stunner or a breaker. Also, I'd say the breaker would deal a bit more damage up front, but she's gonna have persistent debuffs, which is very fascinating. Very interesting characters here. So yeah, we could pull everyone. Once you do the multi and the infinite reroll, it's pretty much gone. So their set of 5 pulls would go here to the standard banner, which you could use for whatever. Let's see what do we get here. I'm gonna do all 5 singles. Nothing. Okay, we got a character again. Okay. We still have 3 pools after this. Okay, then we keep going. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna use any other crystals on this, just the single pool tickets that they gave. We did not win anything. Unfortunate. We still had 2 more. Alright, there we go. Don't think I'll really end up getting Mamaji infected. Only checking it out just for the sake of checking it out, honestly. Oh, we got her. Alright, Snow Fox. Okay, we got her. I was curious about what she does. Oh, I got her. Alright, no, we're just gonna do 110 pool and see what happens. If we get nothing, we get nothing. 50 pools, it says, required to obtain an SSR. So you only need 50 pools. And from the looks of it, this game is more dupe dependent, but your pity is a lot earlier at 50 pools. So let's see what happens if we do 110 pool. 1800. We have 1 pool left, it's hilarious. Okay. So, alright, from here, no 10 pool. That's how it works out. We got nothing out of it. We'll do 1 more. 11 pools, cause why not? I failed to get anything out of this, but okay. Yep, failed to reroll. It is what it is. I'd say you don't want to reroll. Going to roll if you failed like I did. I don't think you really get anything out of failing. Read a trial. Let's go ahead and try this out then. At the very least, you can try out the character. Get some more gems as usual. It's a shame. I want to delete this account anyways. It's just a guest one. Glad of it has guest account. You can try out the game and delete afterwards if you don't feel it. You ain't feeling it? Okay. Let's move those idle gachas. We're pretty much like Planet Stone, just like you just saw at this point. Getting a beat. But you can see the persistent debuff is there. So she gets 2 whole turns before she has to attack again. That hit everybody on the field. Wait, she put on the second slot in the middle row. Alright, so that's how she works. We're waiting for this to finish up. It's pretty much a given. Right, the turn bar is this way. Speed is king in this game, so if you don't have speed, you're pretty much cooked. Maybe the voice direction needs a little work. But overall, decent. I really like the Momoji trailer. But yeah, that's how she performs. Those are all her red sets there. Don't really care since I'm not keeping this account. She's one of those types you want to... Okay, you can end it and still get the rewards. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. That is pretty cool. Can legit just get the resources for trying up the character without actually having to complete the entire fight, which is fine. But I think more gachas should do that, where not everybody has time to finish every last fight. He just wants to try the character and see how the character works, get the gems and get out of there, and then pull the character if they liked the character, or not. Alright, let's see what she does. Times 0 for another character, of course. The motion board on that is crazy. Her base form, her older form, and then her new form is a breaker. That's hilarious. They got her with the SP. Alright. They do have break bars, essentially. After all, everybody tried to be HSR. Okay. Okay, pretty chill animation. 2 enemies already got destroyed. As you can see, she has the damage potential. She's definitely a very good pickup. Yeah, that battle was over in a flash. Okay. Bro, that was instant. So yeah, this girl is actually the real pickup is for you'd want to do the 10 pull. I sort of feel like I wasted my 10 pull. Oh no. Oh well. Well, yeah, that's Anchor Paanic in 2026, I guess. Can't really do much because I'd have to make a lot of progress, which I haven't made. I won't end up making anyways. And you also get this for doing your first top up and whatnot. 2 pulls, the character Ling. I remember getting her. She's the character that you get for using that. And if you paired her with Alice, you had a pretty good comp going, so that's why she was worth the pickup back in the day. I don't remember what I did with my account that's gone. You get 5k rechargeable stamina here. It's pretty neat. Okay, the gacha button got added over here now. But yeah, that'll be it for this spot.